Those of you who like it muggy and warm and more spring-like, it does feel like we've hit April or early May today. You can see the clouds still in place and a little bit of patchy rain still rolling through the Piedmont Triad at this hour. A lot of the folks in the eastern Triad missed out on the bulk of the rain, but we've had more than 1.5 inches area-wide in some spots. Scattered showers lifting out now north and west of Stuart as we go up to Galax and Hillsville area and getting going through along 77, 81 in those zones. You've just got a little bit leftover rain. You also have some scattered showers trying to go through High Point right now. You're at 67 in High Point and temperatures in the upper 60s still in Greensboro. Today, we've continued to see the light showers really begin tapering off ahead of our cold front. Some spots with our 920-foot scan, you can see just a couple of spots that are scattered in nature and very light. So not all of this making it to the ground, but you might have a little bit of mist, and the winds are going to be coming up out of the west and southwest, and it's starting to get breezy already. Roads, not bad, looking better, and less likely we're going to have any fog concerns tomorrow as the winds start to really pump up. Now, rainfall totals, take a look at this. We've done a really good job of at least putting a small dent in the drought that we really got going through the end of the summer and into the beginning of the new year. We've now had our first big round of rain, and this has put us above normal, at least for the year. We were under severe drought as of Thursday, and we'll see where we are by the end of next week going into Thursday. We'll see, but not bad for all the rain. 1.69 inches in Greensboro. 69 right now for that high temperature there. You reached 73 in Asheboro, 72 in Burlington. These are the areas that missed out on the bulk of the rain. We had 61 up in Galax and temperatures in the mountains a little bit milder in the 50s. Now we are talking about cooling down, so we're going to be blustery throughout the day tomorrow. Our temperatures may actually be warmer in the morning and then continue cooling. We've got two cold fronts that are going to come through. 30 degrees by late afternoon in the mountains. It's an impact day for a wind advisory for you there. Temperatures in the foothills also tumbling from the upper 40s likely into the low 40s by late afternoon. Similar conditions in the Piedmont Triad. So we start out mild in those 50s in the morning, and then it gets worse through the day. This is why we've got two fronts. One here just set up over the mountains right now, so it hasn't quite moved through yet. And until it does, we won't see that good clearing. You might get a couple of sprinkles, even a light flurry on the back edge of this, but a lot of that energy is traveling north and away from us. Wind advisories go into effect tomorrow morning at 6 a.m., last until 6 p.m. for folks in the mountains. Gusts to 50 miles an hour, sustained winds 15 to 25. So it's going to be a bit intense, and it may make you feel like you're going to be dealing with teens for the afternoon. So blustery, you have to have those layers, the winds, the hat, or the gloves, the hats, the whole 9 yards. Up to 50 miles an hour for gusts there. Here's all the moisture that we've been working with today. Starting to see that drier stretch really begin to build behind these two cold fronts. Also the colder air, you see it here, kind of sitting up right over the areas of Chicago and the northern plains. It'll dive south, and for the day tomorrow afternoon, you'll notice that big shift for us. So the dry air comes in, brings us the sunshine, and really we hold on to the sunshine for much of the week. It looks like this big jet stream wind pattern also shifting out for us as we get you through Sunday night. But you see where the winds are going to come up. This is a forecast through early tomorrow morning, intensifying the winds, and then eventually that's going to lift north pretty quickly. So one day really intense winds, and it'll make you feel cooler. So 50 degrees for early morning to 46 by the afternoon. Winds are strong, anywhere from about 20 to 40 miles an hour for gusts out there, and you could feel like the 30s by later in the day. Even though this is a westerly wind and we tend to think of that as warm, that cold air may catch up with us a little bit sooner because we've got those two fronts, and the second one helping to reinforce the first batch of cold air. 47 in the morning hours in the foothills, falling, it looks like, into the low 40s throughout the day and feeling like the 30s. The mountain temperatures, well, you've got those impacts on for the wind advisories and feeling like the teens. So bundling up will be a great idea as we get you through tomorrow afternoon everywhere in North Carolina. Big shifts from the spring light temperatures back to January light conditions. Could get a few flurries in here through early tomorrow morning, but otherwise you're dry and just simply cooling down, staying cold and dropping into the low 20s, it looks like, for Monday morning. So this is the big shift out there. We get the cold conditions setting up for us, that low tracking in now and bringing in reinforcing shots of cool later in the week. You see 54 degrees though on Tuesday, so we'll get you back to just slightly above normal temperatures. A few clouds in the mix, possibly a quick passing shower on Thursday. Right now though, it looks like it's going to be another cold day. Good shot at a cold front with temperatures back into the 40s Friday and Saturday, staying like winter for much of this week.